My tea is actually quite lukewarm this time around. Tea Talks episode 2. Thank you guys for joining me again. If you're new here, if you're new to the channel, my name is Cassie. I'm a hip hop artist and this is Tea Talks. Something that I wanted to start to just be consistent with content creation, but also to get used to talking on camera, practice my communication skills, but also just something kind of more laid back and chill. Off the bat, 2 things I want to mention. I dropped the official video for Be Still, which that song is still only on YouTube exclusively. I haven't put it up on any of the streaming platforms yet. I think eventually I will, but for right now, I'm content with just having it live on YouTube. That being said though, I wasn't going to mention this, but I am going to say it now. I do have an EP called A Collection of Rhymes on Spotify, and it's quite literally a collection of rhymes. Like, there is no story or cohesiveness to the EP. There kind of is for me personally, but like, I think for people listening to it, it's just quite literally what it is, a collection of rhymes. But by all means, check it out if you're interested. I'll put the link in the description. I haven't really promoted much of my music, so literally on Spotify I have like 0 monthly listeners. That's one of the big goals this year, is to like really just put myself out there, market the music, and just get more listeners. And you guys are helping me. Shout out to the first 12 subscribers. I'm super stoked about that. Super proud about it. Second thing I wanted to mention was I also dropped the Hungry freestyle. I'm really digging that song, honestly. It's a short little song, like it's a short little freestyle, like literally 16 bars. But I had a lot of fun making that song. That's my first song ever that I ever used auto-tune in, and also the first song ever that I've ever really done like what are they called, the ad-libs. And it was just fun, man. It was a blasty blast, like really it was. And so I hope to continue doing more of that in the future. I plan to, I intend to. I don't know that auto-tune will be like regularly in my songs, but yeah, I had fun. So if you guys haven't checked those out, go check them out. Let me know what you think about them. Like them if you like them. I guess dislike them if you don't like them. One thing I'll mention though is going back to the auto-tune stuff for any like music nerds out there. So I use Adobe Audition. Everything I record, everything you guys hear, for the most part, with the exception of 2 songs that are on the Collection of Rhymes EP, it's all been like mixed by me. And I'm proud of my efforts. However, I do recognize I fall short. I'm not where I want to be in that regard, in mixing. Also not where I want to be just as a rapper, but as an artist, but that's besides the point. I also have Ableton. I haven't really spent a lot of time in there just because the uncomfortableness of something new and having to learn where to click and where to go and what to do and whatever. So I haven't spent a lot of time in Ableton. Eventually, I do want to make the transition, but I've kind of had to just choose between learning a new software or just recording and getting things out. Meaning on Ableton, I can like get through it. I can record something. I do have a song that I did in there, but I don't even think I like added any effects or anything like that, like the EQ and all that stuff. Like that's what I need to learn on Ableton and like just get more well versed in. Adobe Audition, I know pretty well. Like I can work really quickly in there, but it's not really meant for music. Although I did hear that in the past, I don't really think it's meant for like music, like the way that I'm using it. But it gets the job done. Is it a quality job? I don't know. I don't know if it's like a user error or like a weakness of like Adobe Audition. I've heard other people that make music out of Adobe Audition and their music sounds good. So I think maybe it's just a me problem. All of that being said though, Hungry freestyle, the auto-tune that I used, it was the pitch corrector that I used in Audition. I felt like it sounds auto-tuney, but it doesn't sound auto-tuney enough, if that makes sense. I just feel like it could be more auto-tuning. I literally had the pitch correction like all the way up, like to the max. It sounded like you could hear the pitch correction, you could hear the auto-tune, but it sounded very weak from like an effects standpoint. Like the effects didn't sound like you had it maxed out. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I needed to max it out to get the sound that I got on the Hungry Freestyle, which if you've heard it, I don't know, maybe you guys have a different opinion, but my thought is like, is auto-tuning, but it's not super auto-tuning. I would have liked to hear it a little bit more auto-tuning. Anyways, just all like nerdy random stuff that like really doesn't matter, but in case you're interested, my timer's about to go off. So real quick, the last thing that I'll mention is I have some exciting stuff in the works, some music stuff, and I have a live performance that I want to film here soon. I was gonna try to do it this weekend, but it just didn't work out. It kind of worked out anyways because I need to rehearse and practice the way I'm gonna do it. But I'm excited to record that. I'm excited for y'all to see it and all that stuff. So I have another idea for like a music video that I'm trying to get done, and so hopefully I can get that done here also within the next couple weeks. So I'm still gonna be dropping music and all that good stuff. So appreciate you guys subscribing, appreciate you guys checking out this Tea Talks episode 2. And yeah, man, stick around for what's coming because we are not done. We just passed go. Do you get it? We just passed, like in Monopoly, like when you play Monopoly and you just pass go, like game just started, yo. It's on. Also, before I go, I want to show you guys this real quick. This is what I did this weekend. Okay, all right, maybe you guys saw it already because it was up there. But bro, check out this freaking, oh my gosh, my little ball just fell. Does it look cool? Because it looks cool to me. Honestly though, I wish that this wasn't so long because I would have liked to have put it here, but it's just too tall. Also, I kind of wish it was a little bit more angled so that, but then if it was more angled, I don't know. And maybe I should take off these wheels. Oh my gosh, my little ball. But anyway, so this is the, if you don't know, it's the collaboration that Pharrell Williams did with Lego for the Lego movie. The Pharrell Williams, there's my timer. For the Pharrell Williams Lego movie. And they came out with this like special edition like Lego kit or whatever. So it's really cool. This is what I made. This is what I did Saturday night. Took me quite a bit, but it was dope. It was cool. It's so cool when it's done to like look at it and be like, dang, I built that. I've considered like taking it kind of apart to see if I can like shorten this thing, but I don't even know where I'd start, honestly. Like now that it's all put together, it's like I don't want to not have it put together. Anyway, just want to show you guys that real quick before I turn off the camera. Highly recommend if you like just kind of like a chill, if you want something relaxing to do but you don't like to color, get yourself like a cool Lego set, like something that you're like, dang, that's cool, I'd be excited to build that, and just like chill one evening and then just make the Lego set, and I promise you, you'll have the chill time. For me, it started with like these like sunflower Lego things that are over there, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching episode 2 of Tea Talks. I'll see you on the next one.